placed.
Yeah. It's starting to fade like nuts, dude.
Yeah,
but,
I see that.
Holy moly.
So one of these powerhouse teams are about to be knocked into losers. Who's it going to be?
I mean, history has shown Ryuga, Rayquaza are always the one that just take it on top, and then like maybe LOE1 and Zinoto take a game.
Yeah.
But Zinoto has been getting like just better and better as a player, so that might take into effect. And then LOE1 has a Wii U now. He didn't have a Wii U for a long time.
He's actually training. He's actually getting in the lab. But of course, we cannot ignore Rayquaza and Ryuga are a national threat.
Yes.
They are a team that can go into a super major like Big House or SmashCon or Genesis for that matter and top 8. You know, so we can't ignore that.
Top 8, top 4, dude.
I
Like,
know.
They like go crazy.
Right. I know. They got They got 3rd at SmashCon. They top 8'd Big House 6. So they have the placings to back up their play.
Yep.
And one of the things I love about this team's absolutely adore is their maximization on I just would say to make the most out of certain situations.
Yeah, they get a lot off of grabs. If you notice, like once Rayquaza gets a grab, Ryuga's always there to respond, and vice versa too. But RosaLuma's grab set up for so much of Corrin stuff. It's like crazy.
Can I interrupt you guys for
a
moment? Did you guys hear the smack talk that was going on during like the stage striking?
Nope.
No.
Zinoto and LOE1 want to change one of the stages they struck, and they're like, oh no, you already said it. You're keeping it.
Oh.
So, and Chris is like, okay, we're gonna beat your ass now because I'm mad.
Oh, so let's go.
That's a Chris thing to say too.
Yeah.
Chris being LOE1, playing Luigi,
hopefully
and being a pretty good stock tank, but Zinoto doing a little bit of a better job. Oh no, they're on the same team. Ha! They're doing an amazing job.
Right.
Holy moly.
Well, that's kind of like the team composition that we see here. Both Diddy Kong and Luigi kind of like to play that tanky kind of support role when they are in.
Oh my god! But the Ryuga with a punish, but not a kill.
Oh wow! I thought he was.
Yeah, no.
There's dead for sure.
No.
Wow, Battlefield.
Battlefield, good DI, you know, vectoring, whatever.
Right.
Ooh, the soft nair, and then trying to cover his partner. Really good play by LOE1, knowing the importance. And
almost got that stage gimp, but just not happening. Rayquaza able to make it back, and there he goes right off the grab.
Yeah, sometimes when you get a grab, you don't have to do a fancy throw combo. Just simply your partner comes in and up smashes. Luigi notably can do Shoryuken, do the up B.
Yeah, absolutely. So these two are also going to get a lot off of grabs, and they're gonna tank those stocks very well. And you're seeing it right here. These two hanging on, but there goes LOE1's first stock, and there goes Zinoto. So just as we say that, Team Red able to take those stocks off the board.
Yeah, and that's so important because if you let someone survive for a long period of time, they just start tacking on damage, or they you know, you're trying to kill them and it like soaks up time. You definitely don't want to do that. But now we have an edge guard situation. I don't think he has his jump, and he is gone.
Nope. There was no jump to give him that momentum for the tornado to come back.
Right.
So very good awareness from Rayquaza to put off that kind of edge guarding pressure. Wow. Taking that lead right now with those stocks. And oh
no. Good coverage, but he still got hit with the up smash. So
yeah, very risky, very risky.
Zinoto doing what he can, but it's not out of the realm for the blue team yet. Both the red team are at decent %, so I mean, we'll just have to see.
You really want to wait till those last stocks, right? When everything kind of involves this, when you can say this team has the advantage. Like, I just don't even like to talk about leads until we get to that point.
I mean, red team has an advantage, but it's what they do with it.
Right.
That's so important.
Totally. Oh, wow.
Great follow-up there. I didn't even see that coming at all.
Oh, no. But
Luma.
The Luma must have eaten that because we heard the sound, but we saw the shield.
Yeah, Luma went flying, but didn't die.
Yeah.
Kind of silly.
Right, the low damage output, right?
Yeah.
So, definitely.
No, it does a ton of damage.
Yeah, you're right.
The up B. But Luma having a great deal of health. It's changed like every patch, too. Ooh.
I think it's, what is it, 50?
50, 53, somewhere in there. Yeah. I super apologize. It's changed every patch, and every time I think I know it, someone's like, no, I got changed in this patch. I'm like, oh, okay. It's probably going to be changed when the Switch comes out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, we changed Luma's health to 4. And you're like, oh, sweet.
Well, we'll see about those changes, but right now.
Yeah. Oh. Red team. Oh.
Wow. Zinoto taking that stock off array in the most typical fashion.
Zinoto trying to go for the tomahawk up tilt off the platform there, but not able to get it. Forward throw, not going to be able to kill, but allows him time to hit Rayquaza, which is super important because you just get that person off stage. And now they're going to try to 2v1 Rayquaza right here.
Yeah, put some damage on him, so maybe if you get that share stock, it'll leave Corrin at such a high percent, they could easily make a 2v1 situation out of it. But we'll see. That's down the road right now as they try to, there, okay, gets the back air, but not going to do it yet.
Oh, I thought LOE1 was going to go for a down B because he does do that quite a bit. That's death right there.
All right, so we're going to finally take Ryuga's stock, and they will certainly take it, evening these stocks across the board.
Which is huge, right? Because if they get Rayquaza, you know what that means? 2v1.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's the exact situation they're going to want to do. Oh, Zet, no.
No, Battlefield keeping these two alive, and great DI to boot.
Right. Oh.
All right, now these two just kind of sandwiching him. Look at these aerials coming out. Now he's got Rayquaza in a grab. He's going to try to, LOE1 not following up.
Did he really just try to spike him there? Oh, but he gets spiked himself.
Wow. Now LOE1 should have his jump, but oh my God!
Oh, it just goes down there.
Rayquaza, what do you have to lose?
Jeez, man. Ray literally, and Ray's a really calm person. Ray like popped off when he did it. He was like,
yeah, yeah. That's one way to end it, man. Not even giving him a chance to make up for that recovery.
Yeah, I know.
And he would have survived too. And that's the only way you eliminate that possibility. Wow. What a game one to start off this set. And we're gonna get right back into it for you guys.
And I mean that just shows that they're down because like Zinoto, #2 in Michigan next to Ally.
Yep.
And then LOE1.
6.
Number 6. Yeah, because Nero moved up a lot of spots, but he's not here today. And then Rayquaza, Ryuga. It just shows their dominance as teams players.
Definitely, yeah, right.
That they just like basically take control of the whole match.
The synergy just kind of comes together. Oh. And right now, Red Team off to a quick start to put them on the corner like this. Just capitalizing in the air. Rayquaza always right there to put up these up airs and down airs. Oh.
Ooh, Zinoto in a tight spot here, but ends up back airing Rayquaza just to be able to land.
Right. Yep, Diddy definitely has decent recovery landing options, I should say.
Yeah, great mix-up options for sure with the monkey flip and the B reverse pop gun.
Definitely. All right, keeping these two separate, and Zinoto going all after Ryuga as LOE1 tries to hunt down Ray, but Ray's going to turn this into a situation with some damage and almost killing him off the top.
Right, and Zinoto was ready to help his partner, but it was a little bit too high up to really do that.
Yeah, right now Blue Team just kind of keeping these two separate, and you see that attempt to maybe spike him on the ledge. That dare on ledge has been such a good option so far throughout this set.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. The back throw, but great punish there by Ryuga.
Yeah, it's just great awareness, allowing him to throw him, because if he hits that throw, he's going to get knocked back, because that has a hitbox. But if you get hit by it, it eliminates it.
Oh, Ray popping off again. He's like, yup, I knew you were going to do that. So I did it, and you got destroyed.
Yep, but then here comes LOE1 saying, you're not coming back to this stage without a fight.
Right.
Look at him edge guard him right now. Oh, but he's going to make it back with a
get up attack.
Mistimed dare.
But they're not letting Blue Team's on their second stocks, but they're not letting any damage get tacked on, which is huge.
Yeah, right. And now they got to find a way to take Ryuga's stock off to maybe even this game up a little bit. Ryuga tanking the stock very well. Blue Team overall has held stage a lot better throughout this game. But right now they've got them off stage as I say that.
They're just vertically in the air, yeah.
Right.
The control from them. Oh my goodness.
Red Team.
Oh, and he taunts. Did he what?
This is not the time and place.
Oh, and then he just went off and did the side B. Holy moly.
They're feeling themselves.
Seriously, yeah. No, and they're doing a great job. They basically juggled Zinoto and LOE1 to the percents that you see right now. And LOE1 hitting his own teammate.
Yeah.
Oh, and then LOE1 taunting.
Taunt to get bodied is still a true combo. Watch out.
He's like, you want to get bodied? No, I want to get bodied. Let me taunt real quick.
Let me get some of that. And here comes Rayquaza, just trying to put a little edge guarding on LOE1. All right.
LOE1 playing really, really safe, as he always does.
Yeah, definitely very patient, very safe player for sure. All right, there's that counter. Oh, wow. Great throw to an up air combo to steal that stock away, and Red Team kind of running away with this one right now.
Yeah, they definitely are. You see Zinoto going for the spike. He needs something like that in order to get back into this.
They need to pull some cheese out right now if they're going to maybe even this up, because when you're down to a team that's this efficient, that capitalizes as much as they do, it's so hard to come back.
Yeah, absolutely.
And look at them keep these 1v1 situations going as Rayquaza just kind of puts up this wall to keep anyone out as Ryuga just kind of goes to town on Diddy Kong. Look at this damage he's putting on.
You're saying they're both 1v1s? No, this is 2v1. Ryuga is 2v1ing the blue team right now, and he has his support right behind him. And you know, if Ryuga gets into trouble, Rayquaza is always there to back him up, and that's what makes the team. There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of things that makes the team so beautiful.
Blue team is having to play the red team's game for sure.
Yeah.
All set, man. Oh,
the footstool?
Come on. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but he was at the right place, right time.
Yeah, it looked intentional, but I haven't really. Oh, the up B.
All right.
Oh, back air. Maybe they'll get something. If they can get a gimp on either of them, but that's a what if that may not happen.
Both of them sitting at such high percents right now. Oh,
yeah,
not going to happen.
That's a death right there. And, I mean, how do you 2v1? That's Luigi, you know, it's just like.
Right, and nothing. It's going to be so hard to cheese anybody because you try and someone's just going to get you right out of it, right? The coverage that they provide for each other. All right.
Fourth round smash, yeah.
And the taunt coming out.
Again, Ryuga really feeling himself right now. I mean, he has every right to.
Yeah, you're up 2-0. You just took that game after all of that, all those shenanigans happening.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
So let's see if Zinoto and LOE1 can just take a game off these two. Like you said, they might take a game off, but typically this is how it goes. This is how history has shown when these two kind of caliber teams match up.
I've heard of like top players have their, you know, top player meter. So Zinoto's got to, he's got to use his Zinoto meter, and he only has a certain amount every tournament. So he's got to start using that meter.
He's got to pull something out here right now. He's got to find some kind of mojo, some kind of magic.
Oh, I like this a lot. He pulled out. No, he didn't pull out Zinoto. He pulled out Meta Knight. Zinoto pulled out Meta Knight.
Oh, okay.
Really, really good against RosaLuma and Luma.
Yes.
And I mean, I can't imagine it being too bad.
And the cloud as well, coming out from LOE1.
Oh, I didn't even hear that one. All I heard was the. But he does kind of have a cloud. He was playing it earlier.
Yeah, and Cloud, of course, arguably considered to be the best character in dubs for sure. So.
Oh my God!
What a start they're off to, though.
And yeah, he makes him waste limit to boot.
Yeah, that's wonderful coverage right there.
Okay.
And unfortunately, Zinoto losing his first stock already, and red team not phased at all by this team switch right here.
No, yeah, absolutely not.
You notice whenever like Rayquaza gets a hit or is being hit, he's always there. Ryuga's always there with that side B.
Yep.
Ready to just stun and disrupt everything.
It's so fast. It goes so far. And with the awareness of Ryuga, he's able to capitalize with it so often and so well in these double sets. It's like it's kind of nuts.
Definitely. So much disruption coming out from these two right now. And that
down
smash not catching it, but look at these doubles from Rayquaza, and he's just not able to land. All right, now red team just kind of holding their ground. Oh, okay. Ryuga kind of hitting his own partner there. Wow.
Oh, not dead yet, but Zinoto, his second stock is gone.
That was so smart, and Rayquaza always seems to know when
he's
doing. That says something right there.
Using a pogo stick. Bye.
And look at this longevity by LOE1, holding on to his stock, even though Zinoto's already down to his last stock. But they need to find a way.
Bye.
Yep. Never mind. They need to find a way to take Ryuga's stock off, for sure, to try to get them down to 2 stocks each.
What else they can try to do is try to get Rayquaza, because Meta Knight's so good against RosaLuma and Luma with the up air strings. And if LOE1 can occupy Ryuga's time while he's doing the up air string, they might be able to capitalize and get an early stock off that as well. But they're in a horrible situation right now.
Yeah, and with the coverage these two provide each other, it's so hard to do that sort of thing.
Right.
Right now, though, they're trying to push him into a corner right now. And they got Ryuga sandwiched, but he breaks out of it with that disruptive side B once more, the Dragon Lunge. Oh, and here comes Zinoto. Not going to do it, though, but he's chasing him.
Oh, the back air, but just fast falling just in time.
Yeah. Able to make it back safely now. LOE1 sitting with limit. See if he's able to capitalize. He really hasn't capitalized on limit at all throughout the set yet, and that's something that you need to have when you have a Cloud in play in doubles.
Yeah, you hardly even see him charge it, too.
Right. He's not really utilizing it. If you're not utilizing it, that's a losing battle. But there's that back air coming out on the ledge to take that stock. So this is certainly doable. Not done out, not out of the woods yet. But we're waiting for LOE1 to maybe try to get something off, but there's that share stock.
The immediate share
Oh,
stock.
and there's a burn of that limit, and once again, just not able to find anything. Oh, no!
Oh, my God!
You saw it charge. He started charging it before he even got up.
Seriously.
That awareness.
Super hard. I mean, that just shows the timing of Ryuga right there. Because you have such little time.
Yeah.
I think it was like 1 frame, maybe even Maybe 2. I think it's just carry. I don't
The
know.
anticipation,
It's
and look
crazy.
how low Zinoto has to go just to avoid Rayquaza's Kimps.
Up air.
And here we go. Oh!
Why? What the? What's he going for?
Even Rayquaza's shaking his head right now.
So
He
why
has
did I
no
do that?
idea. Going for something, but hey, he's got a stock to play with.
There's no hitbox on that B. What's the
I don't know. Who knows? But that.
Wow.
Yep. There's that forwarder coming out. And there's-
Zinoto shaking his head. They're going to be in losers finals, though.
yeah, they're going to get their chance for the run back for sure.
Right. Well, assuming that the winner of losers finals